No, no. You never see those kind of come in with that big a deficit, But our guys got it out all day. It wasn't pretty early. They hung around, and then good at bats late. We took advantage of a little wildness and Pierce, another granny, to win it. That's very rare in this game. Same week I think it was. So. Yeah, it was a crazy day. You don't see that coming. You get to a certain point in that game, it's survival basically. You're trying to not have to use certain guys in the bullpen to finish the game. But we had some guys that kept getting some key outs along the way, where they couldn't just blow it wide open. And then, it was pretty fun to watch.
Typically, a stolen base with a 5-run lead in a game would kind of been a bit of a faux pas or against the unwritten rules or whatever. Was there any kind of read in your dugout about that? And can you attribute the bottom of the ninth at all to that in any way, shape, or form?
Right, well, we don't have a lot of team speed. That. And over there, first leap, he's got the freedom. If we think we can get a bag. We've hit into so many double plays too this year. Maybe try to get a little bit more movement in certain situations. And so he had a huge. They were holding him on, but they weren't holding him right on the bag. So he had a big jump. It's a gamble, no doubt, but it paid off big time, obviously. But yeah, he has the freedom over there to, if a guy can get a jump, make something happen, do it. Now, if I don't want him to, I'll put a hold on definitely. But it was a key play. You're talking about Carrera, right? Oh, okay. Well, you know what, Anaheim, I think what they were trying to do, they add that extra run, so they could bring in a different pitcher, and hopefully close it down. Wouldn't have to use their closer. I'm sure that's what they were doing. And then I thought you were talking about us when Zeke took off. Either way.
John, what did Valdez do differently today from his first start?
He wasn't as sharp is what jumps out at me. And they hit him. It's a different style of team. I think Oakland's more of a free swinging team. Anaheim's got a little bit different. Not a lot, but a little bit. And yeah, he just, even go back to that time he pitched in Fenway Park and he threw those few innings, was really good. He's dotting it up pretty good, hitting his spots, with the really good changeup, two-seamer, a little big breaking ball. So I thought that was just a little bit off today. So we'll see. He like I said, there's guys that came in. It's at the point in the game, well, it's kind of desperation. They can either blow it open there, and you still got 6 innings, or maybe Loopy comes in with a couple lefties. They weren't going to pinch hit that early in the game anyway. And then we gave up a little here, there, and then that big 9th inning. So,
John, I was just wondering, have you had a chance to talk to Troy Tulowitzki, and what are your thoughts on the diagnosis?
No, I haven't seen Troy since he had his MRI.
Torn ankle. Like, is this kind of what you're expecting, that it's going to be a little bit?
Yeah, I would definitely anticipate that. You see the video. He turned it pretty good. The way it's not supposed to bend. And I think he's going to see a specialist somewhere, and he'll have the final say on what's going to happen, or. But it doesn't look good. That's what you mean.